Are you ready to dive into the dangerous world of organized crime? Well, hold on tight because today, we'll be unveiling the top 10 most infamous mafia bosses. These ruthless crime lords ruled their respective territories with an iron fist, leaving behind a trail of fear and bloodshed. Our journey begins with boss number 10, Frank Costello. Known as the Prime Minister of the Underworld, Costello was a master manipulator and a key player in the Luciano crime family. His cunning tactics allowed him to avoid jail time and maintain his power for decades. Next up is Dutch Schultz, boss number 9. Schultz was a ruthless bootlegger during the Prohibition era, amassing a fortune through illegal alcohol sales. His brutal tactics and disregard for human life earned him a fearsome reputation on the streets. Moving on to boss number 8, we have Tommy Lucchese. Lucchese was the head of one of New York's most powerful crime families. Under his leadership, the Lucchese family became synonymous with drug trafficking and racketeering, expanding their empire across the city. Boss number 7 is Vincent Chin Gigante, a true master of deception. Known for wandering the streets in a bathrobe, Gigante successfully hid his role as the powerful boss of the Genovese crime family for years, fooling even the most astute law enforcement agencies. Now we have boss number 6, Carlos Marcello. As the head of the New Orleans Mafia, Marcello was involved in everything from gambling and prostitution to drugs and political corruption. His control over the city was unmatched. Boss number 5 is Salvatore Riina, also known as the Beast. Riina terrorized Sicily during the 1980s and 1990s, ordering countless murders in his quest for power. His reign came to an end when he was finally captured and imprisoned. Moving closer to the top, boss number 4 is Al Capone, the most notorious gangster of the Prohibition era. Capone's Chicago outfit ruled the streets, and his criminal activities generated immense wealth and violence. Boss number 3 is John Gotti, the Teflon Don. Gotti rose through the ranks of the Gambino crime family, becoming one of the most recognizable mobsters in history. Despite multiple attempts to convict him, Gotti managed to evade law enforcement for years, earning his nickname. Coming in at number 2 is Lucky Luciano, the man who organized the modern American Mafia. Luciano was a visionary leader, streamlining operations and establishing the infamous commission, which governed all major crime families in the country. And finally, boss number 1, the kingpin of them all, is none other than Vito Corleone. Okay, so maybe he's fictional, but the Godfather's influence on popular culture and the perception of organized crime is undeniable. So there you have it, the top 10 most ruthless mafia bosses of all time. Their stories are filled with violence, loyalty, and power. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more captivating content.